damn it. Okay, dude, out of here. You're getting in the way of that. Ew. Yeah. Oh, that's stuck under? Okay. Alright, guys, sorry about this. Just fell a little bit behind. It was an accident. It was completely an accident. I was finishing up painting some models. They're not quite finished, but I got the majority of what I wanted done. Excuse me. Okay. That being done. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Gaming Den. Sorry about the little bit of a late start. I was painting models. And actually, let me just grab the other three as well. Like, I was working on them a little bit, so that's why I was a little late. I was trying to finish up one little detail thing, and it wasn't like an actual detail, but I was trying to get... There was this little spot that it's a part of the base that needed to be base coated a certain color. It was hard to get to, so I was trying to get to it, and it just was not cooperating. That's why I'm a little late. And this is acting up. Because I need to do that. Okay, much better. Okay.
I refuse.
So... After yesterday, honestly, I really think I should take a break from trying to fight. But good lord, I probably should push on at the same time.
I will not obey.
Let me take these guys out. They won't be too hard. This is relatively easy. They don't even have artillery, so it's even better. Wait, can I even reach them? Oh no, this is just... I just moved this turn. So, I still have to end this turn. Okay. I always have to try to remember where the hell I was for each stream. This is going to be a quick stream. Beastmen are pure garbage, unfortunately. Can't wait till they get some love. I mean, to be fair, this is episode 3? 4? So technically, no, it's not. Try to turn 100 something, dude. I just posted a video of what happened last night, like during one of the battles. We'll just have to see what happens either way. And I think I was spotted. Yeah, it looks like... I don't think I put... I think I did put him into... ambush stance, essentially. Alright, what are you guys doing? Wow, he feels confident. Wow, he feels confident. What the devil is on your shit? I don't... Oh, and it's this map? Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. Oh, okay, I won't say easy. I say it would definitely... It shouldn't be too bad. They don't have artillery, and that's Malagor, sure, that's fine, but if it's the single dude, I might be in trouble. Okay. Let me get these dudes put away. Oh wait, that's outside of my thing. Whoops. Not paying attention. Here. There we go. Much better. There. Alright, that does look like Malagor's armor over there. Oh wait, no, he's fine over here. Keep him over here. Oh no, yeah, just looking out of it. Actually, no, they're over there because it's faster. Easy enough. It's a little awkward that one of my armies came from behind, but it worked out. Simple enough, simple enough. I only lost one dude. Fair enough. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Wow. I don't care. Kind of want to get the 10 done so I can go ahead and just get access to Kazarak or whatever the fuck his name. The one-eyed dude.
By Sigma, no!
No. Do that too, dude. I lost another minute. I plan on taking a small bit of time to get things in line anyways. Whatever. Wait, why can't he go? Oh, because he's... yeah. That would make sense. Definitely makes sense. Ah, screw it. How am I looking for that? Oh yeah, I did lose one. If I want anything, I kind of want shadows. Let's do this. I want a shadows prior, so. And for you, I just need you to get to this next here so I can get. Okay, I need to wait about 4 more turns at this rate. Keyword at this rate. But your whole point is just to get the Briar thing going, so. I do eventually want to try it. Just because I can make them free. Now, hold off. Alright, let's go ahead and start doing leveling. Who's this? Okay, it's him. Give me that, please. Thank you very much. I definitely want that. Mana gold. Mana gold. We want for even do. Bigger loss, whatever. Weapon strength, don't really care. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the minus on ambush chance to. AKA the defense, I meant. Anyways. Okay. I don't really have much. The chaos scrubs into whatever. This is actually a part of one of my victory conditions, but even then, I don't really care because I'm not playing towards the victory campaign, victory conditions per se. done, that's done. We're getting you with melee defense then. We need to start heading towards Altdorf. But we need to also start building up our army. At least rebuilding, I should. Glad we didn't get spotted. Yeah, I'm really glad we didn't get spotted. Oof, that would have been bad. If they confederate, then I don't tend to recruit a whole lot anymore, so sure. I'd rather not have to deal with more corruption.
Welcome.
Or
Sit by my
not
side
having the ability
and
to
let us discuss
replenish.
mutually
That's what I'm trying to
beneficial.
Not being able to replenish is what got me into the state I am in right now. Alright, how are we doing with these? I don't want to put them in raid just so I can try to
Impossible.
frick them. I don't really want to do that because I also don't want to stop my recruiting. They need to rework the ways, that's true, but totally winnable campaign nonetheless. Yes, very true. I mean, I might turn 100 something right now and I'm still not just straight out dead. So, enough said. Just kind of have to be patient at the moment. But I think everyone can agree. Nonetheless, I think everyone agrees at the same token, just like, they need a rework. That doesn't change. Good job. They aren't completely terrible. Their monsters are okay. They have the best leadership debuff straight out of all the factions. Yeah, that's pretty much what makes them even like slightly playable. It's just it's the fact that of their monsters and they have the monster debuff on. Ooh. Oh, give him Strider? Fuck yes. Give me that beautiful trait. Strider is an absolute want for me. Yes, please. Okay. I was afraid of what they were going to do about the Confed, and honestly, they did do what I thought they were going to do. Okay. Oh.
Impossible.
If I wait too long, he gets in more into his arm. But that is a tier 5 settlement. I really do want to go deal with Altdorf right now.
I, Vlad von Karstein, welcome thee.
Made it in sub 5, nice. I mean, damn right, Glenn.
I refuse.
This is probably gonna be a really bad idea. Probably gonna be a really fucking bad idea. Vlad is always so polite. I mean, it'd be Vlad for you. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still pretty bad. No, don't do that. I think they can intercept them if I do that. I'm doing alright. That's the typical, you know. That's the typical, my friend. That's the typical. I was thinking about doing something else for a stream, but I don't know what I was gonna do. Because if I wanted to paint, I need a second camera. Because even when I have this camera up here that I have zoomed in, you can't see what I'm doing. Would you ever consider doing a Throg monster only campaign? I mean, if Throg wasn't such a pain in the ass to play as, maybe, sure. But God, does Throg suck. We were actually doing a Throg campaign before we did this. Didn't turn out so well. I just don't want to be in range of that. I'm in the mood for painting too. Yeah, fair enough. I was actually painting before the stream. That's why I started like a minute late. What models? I am actually painting Chainrat's Port at the moment. And once I'm finally finished with my Night Haunt stuff, I need to work on a commission for some Stormcast Eternals that one of my friends requested me to paint for him. I need to buy some models to paint. Painted this weekend? Fair enough. Okay, actually, where's the one that has... There he is. Okay, you. I want you to waste their Hellstorm rocket batteries. Or hell, I'm gonna try to sculpt my own. Fair enough. Any advice on how to deal with Skaven as the dwarves they recommend on campaign? Well, one of the main suggestions I can make sure to mention is try to always move in ambush stand. Don't let them see you as best you possibly can. So don't get too close. Don't get too stay a certain minute distance away, and always be the attacker. Always be the attacker. Because if you don't, you're just screwing yourself. Another thing you could do, honestly, there's not a lot to do because dwarves honestly have a lot of trouble dealing with Skaven in general, but mostly if you bring mostly if they bring doom stacks, which is like rattling guns, Jezzails, etc. Let me speed this up. Where's the... Okay, I know for a fact that they have a fucking Hellstorm rocket battery. Where is it? I know for a fact they have one. No, you can't tell me they don't. I saw it. There it is. Let me try moving over some just to see if the Hellstorm rocket battery will fire at me. There he goes. Alright, I'm going to concentrate for a little bit so I won't be able to read the chat. Let me see what happens. Unless they're out of Hellstorm rocket battery. I doubt that. Then again, no, wait, what? Oh yeah, they can't. Oh, that damage to that tower is not me. I haven't done a thing to that tower. That's all them. Like I said, I haven't done a thing to that, and they've done it all themselves. Not me. Alright, that's the Hellstorm rocket batteries wasted. Orders. Orders still need time. Let me move a little bit closer though. Just to make sure they're all in range. Let them fire away. Except for you guys. Fuck you. Oh, now they're taking over that tower? Fuck you. Stupid crossbowman. All of a sudden deciding to... oh, we're good and go ahead and just go in there. Go with you? No? Oh. How do I like the Beastmen so far? They're alright with me. Really? Ugh. Don't have copy pasted Space Marines. I mean, it's okay that they brought them to the game, to Age of Sigmar, only because it's like Space Marines are very easy to pick up. Like they have a very broad sense of what you could bring, so it makes them easy to play because they could go through any assortment of playstyles that you want. So it makes sense that they brought them. Like, don't get me wrong, I can understand people's hatred towards Space Marines, but at the same time, yeah. I don't know. I think Stormcast Eternals was completely fine as a business decision. Those are clearly not Minotaurs. Why are we saying those are Minotaurs? Because letting them only come in through one spot is actually not very good for me. Okay, so essentially I have all these Minotaurs. If they come in just from one spot, that it won't be near as effective as it could be for like bringing them all in at once from multiple spots. So essentially if I allow them to come in through multiple ways, that allows it to do that. That's my thought process. Is it a good one? No. Does it matter? No. Why? I don't know. I'm an idiot anyways. Well, let me be an idiot. It's only something that can beat. The only reason I'm doing it is because of what I have. If I didn't have the Minotaurs and stuff like that, like I probably would not have opened the holes in the walls. I'm gonna be honest. Rip. I hope that Malagor will be able to fly in Game 3. Honestly, I don't know if he can fly, cool. If not, eh. There's advantages and disadvantages to having him be able to fly. Always scout ahead before moving every inch, even an inch. Yeah, essentially. Try to make sure you do some scouting, because scouting is very important. Especially on the harder difficulties. God knows that I learned that lesson. wait, no! God. My finger off that. Because I clicked by accident. What's your take on Age of Sigmar gameplay and lore compared to the classic fantasy top? As far as the gameplay goes, like, I can't. Okay, to be fair, neither of them. I can't compare either of them to the lore and or the gameplay of the tabletop for fantasy, because I never played fantasy, and I didn't like. Did read some lore, but I didn't read. I've not read a ton of lore, so I can't say for certain like a whole bunch about the lore. That's not fair. Because I can't. I never played the tabletop, the fantasy tabletop, and I never really looked into the lore that much. I should have, but eh. As for other things, though, but as for just in a general perspective, I do like Age of Sigmar's tabletop gameplay. Like, it is actually really fun. And it's simple, which is honestly good, because that means it allows people to because it allows newer players to get in with not as near much frustration. Because honestly, that's a big selling point for like Age of Sigmar. Honestly, it's how I was easily able to get in. Because otherwise, I probably would not have picked up Age of Sigmar. Nice burning head. What a waste. Honestly. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, archers. Such a waste. For me, the biggest letdown on iOS is that the Blizzard's got barely any new models. I'm not keen on the Lizardmen, so I don't care that much. But I can understand from like another person's perspective, like why that would matter. Because that'd be like me trying to say for like I'm not getting any new models at all for Death. That would honestly be a little disappointing. Seriously, fuck. Let's see. I read rumors about they have new models coming. Yeah, they probably do. They probably do. It wouldn't be surprising, honestly. There's also rumors on the. There is rumors that 8th or 3rd edition's coming. Which honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen in the next year, because 2nd edition's like a couple years old now, so But yeah. Alright, I'll see you around, dude. It's better in fantasy, but the gameplay is better in Age of Sigmar here. Yeah, Age of Sigmar's gameplay is actually really good. But also, I want to say that I don't know much about the fantasy's lore, so yeah. To be fair, I never did play fantasy, but I do know it was a relatively complex game. So it wouldn't have attracted me because I don't want, like, Warhammer 40k as is already complex enough for me. I don't need much more than that. I don't need farther up than that. That's already complex enough for me. But yeah, I like Age of Sigmar's gameplay just because it's simple. It's actually relatively fun, and honestly, it's very similar to 40k, so it's easy to kind of get the, like, going from 40k to playing Age of Sigmar because Age of Sigmar is so similar to 40k. They're bringing fantasy back. Yeah, I believe I've heard that also. I don't know. Okay, excuse me. It's just rumor that there is. It's not for certain that they are going to do a 3rd edition so soon. Who knows? We'll see. If they do, cool. If they don't, whatever. I don't care. I really do not care. I mean, AOS caused a lot of backlash. Well, there's gonna always be backlash, no matter what you do. They could have literally made the perfect game with perfect rules and everything, and there would still be complaints. Guarantee it. Guarantee. Like, there's no question in my mind about that. It literally could be an actual perfect game, and they're perfectly balanced and everything with perfect lore. Still would be complaints. Still would. Guarantee it. Because that's how people are. I believe there isn't any new fantasy stuff. I do know that they have been talks that they are going to probably bring it back. But the thing about it is that okay, from a business standpoint, let's talk from a business standpoint for a second. Them killing off fantasy made sense as a business thing. It made sense here, and as to why is because honestly, fantasy wasn't selling that well. It really wasn't. So, as a business standpoint, yes, it made sense to do that. And the biggest thing also to keep in mind about all this too is that when around not too long before fantasy was killed off, there was a change in ownership of Games Workshop, and the owner made a very risky move, but a smart move. Very risky, but if it worked, it paid off in dividends, and it did pay off a lot in turn. But anyways, continuing on. So they shut down all video game projects, books, that stuff, and they focused on the games. They focused on the tabletop games. So for 40k, they focused on that, and then they also went into and then they made Age of Sigmar. They killed off fantasy, but it made Age of Sigmar because it is a very simple, but still relatively in the fantasy aspect of things. So it's still enjoyable for some of the people that enjoy the more fantasy aspect of things to get into it. And it worked. It worked in dividends. Because they grew as a company relatively quick. Like, it was almost obscene, like how quick they grew as a company. And so, because they grew so fast, they started working towards getting back into other projects. Like, they started doing books again. I believe they even started doing video games again. I think Vermintide was actually after the new ownership. Who the fuck is? Alright, we're bringing in these dudes. But yeah, so essentially the gamble that they did paid off, and it paid off well because they've had a large growth ever since they did that. There's been an extraordinarily high growth with the company. So yeah. So honestly, yeah, I think that what they did was perfectly acceptable. Does it suck to kill Final Fantasy? Yeah, sure. I never played it, so I can't say much about it, but I definitely could say that the business decision was correct. It was risky, it paid off, so yeah. Because let's face it, if that risk didn't pay off, there was no chance of anything. We wouldn't still have 40k. We'd still would have lost Fantasy, period. And then just, yeah. So there was no chance. There is always a chance that Fantasy can come back. They can do that. Will they? Maybe. I don't know. That's them. That's their call. So yeah. Return of the Tomb Kings. Honestly, I treat Oziark Bone Reapers in a similar sense to the Tomb Kings, but I know it's not them. I know. Look up Warhammer: The Old World. Yeah, there is talks about it being brought back, and that was the project name. Yeah, that'll be sometime in the future, but honestly, like with how Games Workshop's new leadership is making decisions on business things, honestly, I'm like, you know what? You do you. You've been doing well with it. They made a little controversy with it, but honestly, it was worth it. Oh, he was the one I brought back this. Oh wait, right, because I raised it with him. Oh yeah, no release date or anything, just confirmations for now. Yeah, that's enough. Honestly, confirmation in itself is enough for now. Have a nice one. It's been a long day. I'm falling asleep, even though I'm trying to watch. No worries. I don't mind it. I understand. Most of my fans are fans of Legends. So, and most of the Legends fans are European. So, it's pretty late for you guys over there. With the way they killed Benedict. Yeah, no, I know. I heard about that. Like, honestly,
I will not obey.
It was honestly kind of a spur of the moment thing. So, honestly, can you really do anything about that? So. Hey, how you doing, Wolf? Finally able to catch your stream? Yep. I stream normally. Let's see. I started a little less than an hour ago. So yeah. I don't typically stream long because I have to share the bandwidth, excuse me, with 2 other people, and they're at work when I normally stream. So while they're at work, I stream, and sometimes I will go on longer, well, even while they're still home. But that's not too typical. That's not very typical. Well, that's true. Yeah, it is. It really is. Yeah, the problem was was management and how they ran the show rather than the game itself. The new management should have fixed fantasy instead, in my opinion. Alt of tasty much, yeah. Also, as far as fixed fantasy, the problem would have been is like to fix what they needed to fix. They would have had completely overhauled everything. Excuse me. The reason why fantasy wasn't selling so well is because it was complex. Like I don't remember any of the rules because I didn't talk to people about fantasy that much. Like I talked to them like once or twice, and that was like 4 or 5 years ago for a moment or two. And what I heard was a ridiculously fucking like just complex game. And honestly, I honestly think that it was just too complex. It wasn't selling very well. Literally every time I went to a Warhammer store, I never saw anyone buy fantasy stuff. I always saw them buying 40k stuff. I never saw it sold. Like, granted, it's only one store, sure, but at the same time, it's still kind of a representation of like, okay, this is kind of what you're expecting. Anyways. So yeah. Killing off fantasy was a correct business decision. How they went about it was probably incorrect, but they were also trying to fix it within like a very short time. So, anyways, wait, why did I go for that? Whatever, it's an accident probably then. I can't remember what you said, but said the new schedule will be. Could you repeat it for me? It's the same. Okay, the schedule's the same time. That doesn't change. The time is still the same. So I still start at the same normal time, which was about, based on my current live time, was about 54 minutes ago, from this exact moment. Probably be 55 by the time you actually hear this, depending on lag and whatnot. Anyways, so I start at 2:30 Central Time. Which, honestly, there is a daylight savings coming up on November 1st. So, that might alter my schedule a little bit, but I'm still probably going to start, like, at the same time for me. I don't know. We'll see. Like, it just depends on what time the daylight saving does. We'll see. But, yeah. So, essentially, about 55 minutes ago, it's when we normally start. Friday, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. So tomorrow we start an hour early. So tomorrow, instead of the normal time, so we start, so it'd be 2 hours from now, essentially. 2 hours earlier. But yeah, it's the days that change. The days that I'm off are Sunday and Monday. And the reason for that is mostly just because Sunday was the day originally that was off anyways. Monday is the day I changed from streaming to being off because my roommate actually has that day off typically. So we go play we play some Age of Sigmar that day. And it's for the sake of ease, it's just, yeah. There's other reasons too. It allows me also to have a business hours day available to me. And because it will allow me to have a business hours day available to me, I can get stuff done that has to be done during that specific kind of times. Like, say, get my driver's license renewed or something like that. So, yeah. Playing Emmerich right now, Lothar got killed by Altharion. RIP. Yeah, the game was complex as hell, and they kept upping prices in general and being general decks. Yeah, honestly, they also did up the price recently on the game's stuff. Like, I actually picked, because actually, my Nagash model, actually, I ended up picking him up before the price hike on him, because he was 105. I picked him up, which is the price I picked him up of. Still a lot of money, but it went up to $121 instead. So I was like, I got him at a reasonable price, considering, I think. Hi. They're actually the first one I've actually seen. Thank God I got the recruit defeated legendary mod. I have no clue what that does, but okay, fair enough.
Real size. Contour. Your chaos.
Okay.
We have much to discuss, and thou art most welcome.
I actually kind of want to get a defensive alliance with him. Mostly just wanted so I can try to go on their land and not trespass. Yeah. That's very odd time is normally what expects authority. Yeah, but it does happen sometimes the other way around, so. On camp stands, I want to get over here as soon as possible. So Tuesday to Saturday. Yeah, exactly. The schedule only changed day-wise, not time-wise. The only reason that it might change time-wise is because of daylight savings, but even then, I'll see what I can do about that. Fuck you.
Dawaksho, das wie Arifus. Malagoso. Mansrande. Welcome. Sit by my side, and let us discuss mutually beneficial matters. Welcome to my realm.
So much.
Kuekurbu Nositu Taos Kuref.
When one of the factions your same race gets wiped, an event pops up where you can take all the legendary lords and heroes, put them in your faction. Gotcha. Ah, fuck. Because I got seen. I know exactly what's about to happen now. This won't take long. I just want to make sure I don't take that much damage. That's the mod. Okay. It's gonna feel so amazing going back to work on Monday, honestly, but we won't. But I'll be able to catch the stream as often anymore. Yeah, that's true. But not much you can do about that, right? Gotta get to work. Don't work, you can't make money. I mean, technically, my situation's weird though. Like, I make money even though I don't work, but that's because I also have my military pay. So. Actually, no, I should probably. Let me put him in group 1. Okay, I can't see where they are. Hold on. You guys stay here. You're fast enough, I could rely on you guys being nearby soon. Move them up here. Oh, where are they? I know they're here. There they are. Powerful, but you know what? Screw it. Don't try. Someone linked the Discord. Should be in the description. You from the US or Australia? US. Yeah, Corona thing really screwed me over financially, so I'm going to be one happy worker starting next week. Fair enough. Working non-stop during the pandemic and I'm still poor. Yeah, well, bells and whatnot. Yeah, I'm not surprised they're coming. Wait, no? Oh. They don't think they can win? Oh, that's great. I love that. But to be fair, I guess it also matters in what country you are and what job you have and how much. Where you at with the Nurgle cheese? I still only have. Well, technically, I only have 4 Briar Herds right now. Which actually, thank you. You reminded me. I actually need to go check if there's any available right now. I actually forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm okay with that. Just checking to make sure there's nothing else. Okay, I definitely wanted shadows anyways. Hey, what's this? Oh, that's mine. Okay. Let me check one. I refuse. Bag. Just murder him. Thank you. Give me that, because I want to get Hazarak, or what the fuck his name is, sooner than later. Oh, there's only one dude. Yeah, that's. Kill him. With fire. God. Why did they get the run so far? That's bullshit. That's some bullshit. They lost 600. I lost. I've been swearing I want it either, but it certainly will be easier at least. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, like for me, it's honestly been. It's been easy for me just because like I only have, like, I have my, medical retirement payment that I get because I was military retired. Or I was military and I got medically retired out. So I get paid still because of that. Government work or something. So expensive all of a sudden. Oh, right, because I saw that, right? Yeah, I saw 100. Yeah. When are you gonna get other legendary lords? When I get the chance. I'm actually still. I'm actually trying to work towards getting one of them right now, but. Essentially, I am working towards it. I am trying. Oh. Yeah, 2020 has been. It's been a wild ride. 2020 has been nothing but just a fucking wild ride this entire time. Honestly, I gotta say, I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. Metal Gore. What they even level up now? Other than that. Does anyone have plans for the spooky night? Yeah, actually we do. This stream actually technically does. We are going to be doing a Warhammer campaign. And it will be it will essentially take place in an alternate universe than what's going on currently right now with like if we took fantasy lore and we took Age of Sigmar lore, it's essentially a completely different realm from both of those. But it's still in the Warhammer lore, like such like that. But point of the matter is that it's gonna be interesting. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm going to be playing Tabletop Simulator, and if anyone else has Tabletop Simulator, it'd be easier, but I can always control your character and move them the way you want them to move. So yeah. But yeah, I plan on starting doing that campaign on Halloween. Just feels thematically right. Yeah, this year has definitely been insane. I agree as well. I remember I wished for a better year, as always. At New Year's fireworks, they didn't work. That didn't work too well. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely been one of those years that it's just like, can we get this year over with, please? Like, this year sucked. Like, for everyone. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, it's straight up, it's just sucked. We all feel the same. Yeah, exactly. Like, you guys that have to work for a living, like, have it way worse than I do. Like, I don't have it near that as bad. Like, my biggest complaint this year was just the fact that I couldn't meet up with people anymore. But that's like nothing compared to being able to, like, okay, how do I make a living now? Like, you guys have it worse than I do. That thing is, I don't feel 2021 will be any better. Maybe, we'll see. Like, if anything, if a cure actually, or like even a vaccine actually does happen in 2021, it'll already be a better year. But we'll just have to wait and see. One of those things we kind of have to just check it out and wait. But we're humans. We'll manage. We always do.
The horror chaos.
Wait a minute. No, let me... That... 2 points into that. Just so it's easier to do. I don't know, I heard people died from vaccine tests in Russia. I mean... I don't know what to say about that. It takes time for a cure to be made and vaccines and stuff like that, but hopefully there will be something. Like, you just gotta have hope. That's honestly the best you could do. Like, if you lose hope, you lose everything. So when it boils down to it, honestly, it just, I keep having hope. I know it's hard, but you just gotta continue. Yeah, it's way too complicated. I'm not gonna talk about it either. Too much. Like talking about it, like just mentioning like like what's going on slightly with the vaccine, it's whatever. But in general, like, I am not paying 8,000 for a fucking defensive line. No. Excuse me. Anyways, point of the matter nonetheless is, like, regardless of that thoughts, is like you just gotta have hope. All we can do at this point. It sucks, but what else can we do? Oh yeah. I think 2021 will be at least slightly better unless the virus mutates into being even more aggressive and killing faster. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, if it does, then we'll just have to continue to drive, honestly. Just be more careful. That's the best anyone can do. But yeah, essentially just don't give up hope. I know it can be hard because I fight with depression, so I understand. I understand it can be really hard. Yeah, just don't give up hope. Really simple line, but it's true. I paid over 100 grand for a military once. Fair enough. I think I've actually done that once before, so I've done that before, but I don't feel like paying 8K for it. Not when I have a negative income. Even though it's slight, I don't want it. Not that badly. Not that fucking bad. Actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't do it that way now that I think of that. I personally think the virus might be weakened by this year's common cold. Who knows? It will pass and people will build natural immunity in time. Just use common sense and relax. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, despite all things, like, we just can't give up hope. Because like I said, if we lose hope, we lose everything. It's true. It's a true statement. 100% believe that. Not easy, just going. Humans are resilient. I don't really have anything else to put. Okay, I just need him to get to tier 5 here. And then I could go ahead and do that. Okay. Max. To be honest, the virus doesn't scare me that much. I think the economic damage could be more dangerous. Yeah, definitely. Makes people desperate, crazy, and stuff like that. But let's honestly get off the topic. It's a very depressing topic, and honestly, we shouldn't talk about it too much more. Because, like I said before, this stream is more of a chill, comfy kind of stream. We're here to have fun. We're here to have a good time. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get off the topic. I don't mind talking about it a little bit more, but I would prefer to get off the topic just because it is a very depressing topic. Yeah. I can't deny that I encouraged it, so I do apologize. That was on me too. But yeah. No one's in trouble here for talking about that. Because I encouraged it and it's partly my fault. Anyways. As far as Beastmen, let's see. Honestly, I would love to. I would love to see what the Gorgon or whatever the fuck they're called look like in this game, because they're massive. They're fucking massive. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't just take that. Whatever. What's the last skill and the blue skill do? It's 1 extra recruitment, I think it was. Okay, fine. I'll take the defensive. I probably should have asked for money, but whatever. I'm not exactly hurting for money. I'd rather have the leadership. Screw the chaos corruption. I don't care enough. I mean, Malagor's. Oh, Malagor's? I think it was that. I think it was that. Yeah, just horde recruitment capacity. Which honestly is like, it's not bad, but it's not great. Especially when Malagor's not going to be recruiting, really. So. Oh yeah. I don't know why it's doing that, but there. Last point. Fair enough. No worries, mate. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. No. So what do I need to get monetized? Okay, that's actually a fair point, because I actually didn't check today's hours. I didn't check today's public hours. Let me... Hold on, let's let this burn. Yeah, totally this burn. Let this turn pass, and then we'll go to YouTube and we'll look. Because I don't know. Gorgon is a large AP monster hunter, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, it would be awesome to see it, though. I wouldn't deny that. To be fair, I like big monsters. I like the big monsters. That's why when I build Flesh Eater Courts later, I'm going to build the Terrorgeist army. Alright, let's go to YouTube right quick. I honestly don't. YouTube Studio. I am currently at 3,166 public hours watched. I need 4,000. So I need another 834? So I need another 834 hours public hours watched before I could be monetized. And then I have to do an application. So yeah. That's what I need to be monetized. That really is an underwhelming skill. Yeah, definitely. Like, if I was to even ask for even like one little change, right? Just like a small little fix to Beastmen, change that last skill. Like, that skill sucks. I might get it just because I don't really have anything else to put my points in. Like, I have things. Okay, I have things to put my points in, but I don't really care that much.
Lord of Bretonia.
No, I shouldn't do it as much as I shouldn't. I know. Nope. Uh-oh. They're not there anymore. I don't like that. I don't like that. Now we have a missing army. Adios. Wait, did I really move too far? I did. Fuck me.
I,
Vlad von Koststein, welcome thee.
Be gone.
What? What? That's a little much, dude.
I approve.
I want to be able to just walk on his land and not get trespasses. That's pretty much what I want it for. I think. Wait. Look. Also, is there a reason for staying in this area of the map? Yeah, because I started the game at war with Reichland anyways, so I'm just trying to get rid of one of the big order type dudes. So if I could get rid of Reichland, who's honestly probably more of a trouble for me than Bretonia per se, yeah, I'd rather just get rid of Reichland. I hate Hellstorm rocket batteries. Just hate them. Let's see. For other lords, it's upkeep reductions and such. Beastmen 1 seems so weak. Yeah, it does. It really does. Beastmen need an update in all areas. Yeah, that's very true. I think Game 2 races need update here and there as well. To some degree, maybe, but not near as bad as Beastmen. Beastmen just need it all, like, all so badly. Like, we could all agree, Beastmen is the worst. I think they will update in Game 3. Maybe. They could even technically update them when we get the freaking, What Elf DLC. It's unlikely, but it is possible. But, I mean, they'll probably update... At the very least, I'm hoping they update them before we get into the next game. At the very least. Maybe when we get Tiger Beastmen. That'd be kind of funny. Are you dabbing Moku? Moksu? Excuse me. Just pronounce the names. I'll be honest, I'm only good with greenskins. Technically the only faction I'm actually really good with is Skaven, and that's playing as Acre Claw. But even then I'm kind of like, eh. Yeah, Beastmen and Norska and Warriors of Chaos. We'll get an update in Game 3, I think. If they don't update it this game, it definitely will be next game, because the next game's going to be focused on Chaos anyways. So, yeah. I wonder if I can even fed them at all right now. Like, is it possible? That's all I want to find out. No. God damn it, none of this is really good. That's short enough, I don't care enough. Let's see. Possibly Beastmen revving the last DLC and going into the game 3? Maybe. Because we at least... Okay, regardless of who else is in this DLC, we know it's at least Dark Elves or Skaven. Because those two need still one more Legendary Lord for each one. Because we have been told that they are going to give us at least 6 Legendary Lords for each of the Warhammer 2 races that were in the base game. So... I could easily win that with just that, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to. kind of counteract the minus growth we have going on right now. Portalo is also pretty bad. I mean, the Lord is useless. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Portalo is probably needing a little bit of love, but Bretonnia itself is also just a strong race in general right now. Just because they don't have supply lines, you can make their armies essentially free if you cheese it. And yeah, so. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, yeah, but also you gotta remember, it's Bretonnia still. They're stupid strong. I'm gonna get him a full stack, finish him up. Let me see though if I can't. Or, alright, there's the one with Nurgle's Foul Stink, but I need more Briar Shame. Speaking of Briar Shame, still needs more. Well, okay, I need to get to here before I can worry about anything else anyways. Going for it. Which will still be at a -2, but I mean... goddamn. Norska, like the Norska DLC between Game 1, I remember correctly. Yeah, true. They could do that possibly. Don't need a lot, but a few more legendary lords would be nice. Okay, yeah, I agreed to that too. Like the fact there's only 2, honestly, is very much a turnoff to me. Like it's no question, hands down, that freaking Wolfric's the best amongst those that are there. But like that's like trying to compare a penny to a nickel almost kind of like thing. Like one's value is much greater. Well, much greater. You know what I mean, isn't it? Right. Because I don't have anything else I really need. Let's see. It's pretty bad, but needs an update bad. Yeah, I agree with that. He does need an update bad. I won't be playing Beastmen because while I only started playing this year, it does feel like a Warhammer 1 faction, even to me. But yeah, it is a Warhammer 1 faction. It needs an update, like era bad. At the very least, get its technologies updated. Like even just technologies updated would be a beautiful thing. Like, granted, it wouldn't fix the underlying issues that Beastmen have, but it would still at least be something. But yeah. I don't really have a reason for not. So. Ugh, excuse me, I apologize. Let's see. My prediction for Game 3 is Beastmen will be forgotten again, and CA will focus everything on demons and chaos. I mean, chaos. Beastmen are still technically chaos. Fuck you. Wait, how did he get the move? I call bullshit. Whatever. Must be Skaven because Dark Elves had a DLC recently. Yeah, but technically Skaven were a part of that DLC recently as well. So that's the thing. You gotta remember, Skaven were a part of that Dark Elves DLC as well. Yeah, they were at the exact same time. I just realized that. Impossible. Okay, yes it is. Where do we get moderate at? If that just did it, let me see. Let me do 50. Ah, that was a high, whatever. They need to stop killing my goddamn arrows. We need to start making our way over that way.
The world will drown in blood.
Not possible.
That's a nasty army. I want him to start going this way, though. At least he has something to work with, sort of. Let's see. Skaven also got a legendary lord with that DLC. Yeah. I think first 4 base races, then demons, then other races, packs. Yeah, it was. It was when we got Malice Darkblade and also Snitch. Maybe it's Dark Elves because, to be honest, I think Skaven are kind of overpowered already. Excuse me. Even if that's the case, like, we're still gonna get another Skaven Lord. That doesn't change. Like, they did say that we were going to get them. Like, we were going to get 6. Yeah, exactly. We're missing one major faction still, which is Molder. Yeah, Thankwell is definitely someone we really kind of want to see. Because honestly, Thankwell is technically like one of the top, is the top rat. Like, no matter what way we try to slice it, like, he is essentially the top rat. Because he's a rat, yeah. He'd be a sneaky rat. Yeah, that's true. They are a part of the Warriors of Chaos and Tabletop. Honestly, I'm not going to be upset if I lose this army. Because this army was only trying to get over that way, but whatever. That does suck, though. I'm not going to worry about it. I really don't care. Use. Now I just really want to get over there and beat the shit out of those guys, because this is getting old real quick. Actually, I need to go to Nuln, because they have that for recruitment. And it gives bonuses probably and whatever. Beastmen Army will stay, I mean, maybe. Who knows? They can become strong, technically. They might just merge them with Chaos in Game 3. That's also possible, too. Who knows? Who knows? Should have a quest battle involving Gotrek and Felix? Dude, totally. Honestly, if they don't, I'd be disappointed. I would actually be disappointed. Am I really close enough for him to do this? Oh, they will. Oh, okay, I see it. I didn't think they saw me. I just. Or maybe they did and they just thought they couldn't win. Where the fuck are you going, Malagor? Man, he went back a ways. I think Thankful will be working. Well, Thankful's a part of Clan Molder, so it would be weird if he wasn't there. Let's see. Beastmen are chaos, but they hate human follower. They hate the human followers and only ally them on special occasions. I mean, I don't know anything about them, but whatever. If that's true, hey, not surprising. It really isn't. I've got literally points in everything else other than this, but that's not that big a deal. I don't get it, because whatever. Having access to it feels better than not having it at all. Armor's not that big a deal, so let's just start getting with agent stuff, I guess. I did get a Dark Elf Skaven DLC with Malice, but never really played it. Just played Greenskins over and over for some reason. I mean, Greenskins are enjoyable. They're a fun faction to play, so I don't blame you. That's done. I hope Dark Elves get Talaris as the next Legendary Lord. Who knows? We'll see. I guess I want to see Grimgor get some army that would whoop. I mean, who knows? It just kind of depends on what they do with him. Because honestly, I feel like... Man, they're really trying to assassinate my dudes. Fuck off. I hate when they just start spamming that kind of shit. I never tried Greenskins. Might start a campaign tomorrow actually and check them out. Yeah, Greenskins are fun. They are a kind of hard faction to play, but they are fun. Yeah, Snitch is definitely the better half of the DLC for Snitch and Malice. Malice was honestly... Malice is a really bad Legendary Lord. He's great in combat, but god does he suck. God does he suck.
Not likely.
I know he is a bit annoying when playing with Grimgor. AFK a bit? Okay, good. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Depending on whether the greenskin or the dwarves will the battle for the mountains, you plunge into anarchy on victory. It's so satisfying. Yeah, but you could also use the plunge on anarchy on like anyone that's honestly just the #1 strength if you really care to. Just depends. Situation just varies. Oh. Gonna get those, might as well. Also, greenskin. Oh wait, I read that one. Yeah. Also, greenskins don't have trade. You have to think outside the box for greenskins. Trade equals sacking, looting, and raising, or you go out of money. That's very true. Greenskins are very much harder to get money going. Not as bad as Norska, but they're still pretty hard to get. So that I can agree to. Yes, definitely. And upkeep reduction. Yeah, but there's not too much upkeep reduction with greenskins. There's some, but not that much. Mostly for goblins. Yeah, fuck. I don't care much about recruiting. If you could afford to go full bloodline, sure, great. Yeah. Depends on who you're leveling. Like, leveling Warzag, you really need to make sure that you go on a special line at the top. That's for certain. Will you fucking... I'm getting tired of your shit. Is there a specific reason for not giving a skill point to Gorbel's Unrelented War Herd? I have no clue what you're talking about, dude. The Ungors are mostly mutated humans, low to low in the Beastmen warband, basically walking punching bags and or food, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they're kind of just there. I'm tired of your shit. Come on! Okay, finally, could go to tier 5. Let's do it. I mean, skills on the middle for the Gorbel skill tree. You're giving 3 points to unlock it. Unlock others, but not give it another point. Okay, so reason why I'm not... Okay, so if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, let's go ahead and go to... Let's go to this dude. Okay, so if you're talking about these skills right here, it's because this is all I need. I don't really need this. The charge, all it gives is charge bonus. That's all it does. It doesn't extend the range. Doesn't. If it extended the range, then it'd be probably something I'd pick up. But it doesn't. Charge bonus is nice, but not necessary. So I don't pick it up because of that. I might pick it up because I have the points, but I doubt that. That being said, this one just is straight up 10% recruitment minus cost. The next skill, though, changes it back to 5%. So it's lower, but you get 3 recruit rank. Which honestly, with how Beastmen play, I don't have a positive upkeep because of reasons. So I rather just honestly just straight up have the minus 10% recruitment. So yeah. That's just my thought process. Like, recruitment rank is definitely nice, but I don't know. Will I do it? Maybe. I'll think about it still. For now, I'm fine not. Because I have other things I need to work on anyways. At the very least, I would like to get some agent points into each one in case I need to do agent stuff. I get it. Didn't play Beastmen for a long time. No problem. Honestly, I don't play Beastmen very often at all. Like, this is the first time I've played them in, like, I don't know, a year? Maybe more? But yeah, I don't play them very often. Either, so. I'll accept that. Why not? I don't care enough. But yeah, that's why. No problem. I'd rather side with the vampires than side with anyone else, honestly. Because they can actually put the Empire in their place if I do it well enough. Welcome back, Crucial. Welcome back, my dude. The other legendary lord? I don't know. Technically, I could get the Morgul or whatever the hell his name is really easily. I just need to build the building that allows me to get Chaos Spawn. But I don't really care to recruit Chaos Spawn. I have no want whatsoever to recruit Chaos Spawn. But as far as Kazarak One-Eyed, technically for him, he could be done as long as I keep fighting, essentially. I'll check in a second how much longer.
Chaos, our mills are ruined.
Let me check actually right quick. Still says I don't know how many more I need to do. I've done a couple already though. So there is that.
Unwise.
Unwise. I refuse. I could sound like a dickbag too. I need to do more of the get money one. What does he need to get other legendary lords? Morgan has insanely high missile resistance. Does he? Well, okay. Then in that case, well, here's what I'll do with this dude. I want him to get here because I need more. I need more Briar Shamans for my cheese. From there, though, I'll go ahead and I'll get him the building that has the Chaos Spawn at the end, which is this one. I'll get him this next. But from there, after I recruit one Chaos Spawn, I am taking him out of the I take it out of the army, and then I take that building away, and then I'm going to build the Gorble building because I want to get more Gorbles. But yeah, to get one of the legendary lords, to get Mogor, or the one that's mentioned in the chat at the very least. I probably am mispronouncing his name to all hell and back. But anyways, to get him, I needed to recruit a Chaos Spawn. That's all. For Kazarak, the one-eyed, I need to do the get money option 10 times, and I don't know how many I've done that. So relatively easy to do. Just gotta choose that option though. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Install some rocket batteries. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, I'm fine keeping him off because I'm not using him for any special purpose other than to try to just build my armies. AKA, like, get more Nurgle stinks and whatnot. But yeah, that's what I need to do for that. Actually, let me do one thing right quick. Hold on a second. Because I just realized I don't have YouTube's chat open. There we go. Thought I did, but apparently I didn't. I'm not gonna lie, also, I have thought about getting more, fuck words. I have thought about getting more Cygors for this army, but honestly, I'm not too worried about it. By the way, that's a very nice number. OCD is appeased. Anyways. None of these really matter that much. So screw it, you. Let's get that. There we go. You. That's not. Hold on, let me, before I chuck that, let me make sure I get him that. Ooh, much better. Give me that. Okay, so while it goes the past on the while it does the end turn, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Looks like nothing happened over the intern. That's good. It's nice to have. Okay, so. Need a haircut. Really bad. Keep saying that. But I never do it.
Unachievable.
Unachievable. I'm a dick. I don't know how far intercept range is. That's why I'm not chancing that. Okay, also now I think about it. Fire Shaman. Oh, that's cool. Give me. We are now at number 6. So 6 is 30, which Malagor makes it another 17, I believe it is. So we're at 47. I didn't know vampires like to ruin dwell so much. They do. Especially Vlad, just because like he's technically the weaker of the two factions. And honestly, it works for me because I'm trying to get rid of the Empire. If he dwells them, that means that someone else takes it instead of the Empire, which is I'm perfectly fine with. I want to be rid of the fucking Empire. Screw them. Oh wait, actually, for you can have that. I'm gonna go ahead and actually give him the ability to start recruiting a Chaos Spawn. Oh wait, should I? Yeah, that's. I could always take a Gorbel out for a little bit. I don't remember. Does anyone remember if the Lords can get the Nurgle Stink as well? Because I forget. I honestly completely forget. A lot of banners. Okay, anyways. Enough silence. I'm trying to think of what I want to. There's a few ideas I have, but I'm like, do I really want to do that? Actually, no. I want to do that. That. Because that is good. I think Lords can get it, but it might be a rare trait. That would make sense because in a sense, you can recruit Lords much more easily than you can Heroes. So. Like, they're still relatively rough to get, but... Oh, hi, Nagarond. What the fuck are you doing here? I wasn't expecting that. I was definitely not expecting that. How do you see me? Oh wait, no, he doesn't see me. It's not that. It's that I recruited the dude right there. Yeah, never mind. I know it. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this. And then I'm heading down because I'm going to deal with Carl Franz because fuck him. Hi, Wood Elves. How you doing out of your cage? Oh, I thought it was on him for some reason. Let's see if he's in range. Okay, he is. And dead. Okay, now we're gonna head south because I'm believing I know what's about to happen down there. I don't like it. I don't want it to happen. Not at all. Fuck them. Okay, so that, go ahead and build that. Kazark's still not available. Soon. Should be soon. It looks like the Dark Elves are heading straight for you. I hope not, considering that I'm not at war with them, but if they are, well,
No.
one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Okay, if they head straight for me,
I'll ignore that.
I can't do shit. I really can't. Who has little bestial rage? Why does he have little bestial rage? Oh, whatever. Because he took casualties. Oh, boo-hoo. This is why this system sucks. I do not miss this system. Not at all. Fuck this system. I kind of want to go down this way, but there's nothing that I really cared to waste 1 point on. That's not. At least get assassinate. To get Kazarek, you might have to do the money option for field battles. Maybe. I have been choosing it. I have been indeed choosing it, so. I'm just gonna have to make sure I stop freaking choosing the option so much, though. I didn't mean to. Not that big a deal. Ah, my God. I'm trying to figure out what to give this guy, but I'm like, there's not much left. Really isn't. Yeah, I am trying to work towards getting him, though. That much is certain. Wait a minute. Is Nagaron at war with Reichland? Maybe. I don't know. Will you stop your shit? Fuck off. No, they're not at war. Okay. No, but it looks like they're trying to make a goddamn beeline for me, though. Player biased. That's all it is. Player biased. I need to see if they're at war with each other. That's honestly a good question. Give me that. Thank you very much. Why -1 faction? Oh, alliance mate. God damn.
War darkness. Voltage.
Oh, I went too far with him. Fuck. Well, that happens. I'm gonna have to put him there because honestly, I'm getting. I really don't want to do this because I don't want to damage my own units.
Father. Maragor. Real size.
There we go. Don't really have anything. Oh. I mostly just want to go after frickin' Reichland. Okay, mainly I want to go after the Carl. It comes down to. Huh. Interesting. They're not at war with each other. I realize that.
What is your dark purpose?
They're not at war with each other either, so why are they here? No, seriously, why are they here? What the hell is their purpose? Ah, whatever. We'll see what happens. Right now, we're just kind of wanting to see what Carl does, because I want to beat up on Carl. No. Especially not now. really fucking wish you would stop. Hate that. Over here. Where's he going? Well, all I know is I probably should start heading south and deal with Gnome. I should go to south, deal with Gnome, just so they don't have their factory, essentially, for Hellstorm rocket batteries. At least not the effective one. Okay? And then come back up to the north. Or something of that nature, I guess. But let me try to get this wild. Because I am not a fan of the fact that he has that going right now. One way or the other will fix it. One way or the other. I'm not going to auto-resolve this because, honestly, I just don't want the casualty. They'll probably give me some casualties if I do. I don't want. Ah, it's this place. Okay, I don't always remember what location it is. Like, map-wise. I don't remember seeing if they had any range units. We'll find out real quick if they do. I say, why am I doing it that way? More effective to do it. What's the leadership? What's their leadership right now? I don't know. I can't tell you. Not coming to battle. I honestly do not know. I think I probably just didn't move into range. Oh well. There they are. They have minus 36, so their leadership is 47, but that's probably going to change real fast once I get into the... Once I get it. When I get into the... This is the army over there, so... Get over here. You get over here. Deal with this douche. I just feel like beating up on them. But they pretty much break instantaneously when I come in close contact with them. I know I don't have to do this, but I'm having fun with it. At least I'm trying to. But yeah, I probably just didn't move them close enough. That's probably what it came down to. I thought I did, but apparently they didn't get close enough, so yeah. Oh well, not much we could do about it. It wasn't like it was going to be a hard battle anyway, so that's why I wasn't super worried about it. You know what? I'm gonna just have to keep him there. Potion of healing? What was the thing I got him on? And that is really nice. I'll go ahead and give him the pit. A little potion of healing because it's kind of good. Just a little. Plus, also since I'm not fighting it against the vampires, I can't get Isabella's trait. Not right now, at least. Oh, right. Immortality. That kind of helps. Give me that defense. Thank you very much. Beast Lord, Beast Lord. What's wrong with you? Let me go with that, because I forgot about that. God, do I not miss that system? Gonna throw assassinate. Fuck you. This action does not have my consent. Probably heading towards Marienburg? Thank you for that. I did want to see that. Still makes me wonder why they're here. What purpose is there to be here? If it's ruin dwelling, that's some extreme ruin dwelling. Nice. 100% more research? Fuck yeah. I gotta go for that. Alright, Crucial. I'll catch you later, dude. Have a good one, man. Yep, see you tomorrow. Alright, catch you later, game. Crucial. I shall see you tomorrow, my friend. Let's not take any more animosity than I need to. So let's go ahead and take this. Let's do this ourselves. As soon as there is a ruin nearby, I just picture the von Karstein armies as seagulls from Finding Nemo. That's fair. That's fair. I can see it too. Mine. Ooh, it's dusty. It be dusty. There. There.
The course. There's election.
I hate artillery bug. I fucking hate it. Like, there's no way you do not see that. Don't give me that bullshit. So fucking stupid. Let's get over here. Over here.
Dahara chaos. Up. Dark Wombat. Uncle Wombat.
Why? 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 Seriously.
By Simon.
God, I hate the artillery bug so much. Hate it. Actually, no. Guns. Give me rid of those guns. Those guns are actually dangerous. And yet again, it's happening. Fuck you, you stupid artillery bug. You have clear line of sight of something, and apparently it's treating it as it doesn't. Bullshit. And the game should know it. Like, it's one thing to move into range, but it's another thing to say, I don't have line of sight when you clearly have line of sight. Most infuriating bug in the game, in my opinion. That's common. Like, super common. By the way, I wasn't even trying to open the gate. It just happened to work that way. Really? Well, is Reichsguard doing that much for you guys? Because they're one-eye, they don't have depth perception. I mean, I accept this. But still. It would be like that. I can understand. Sure, like I know we're joking, but like for like something like play called catapults and stuff like that, then it gets irritating. Then it gets actually irritating. It happens way too much. That was dumb. Oh, is he out of ammo? Never mind then. There we go. Easy. I honestly find it funny seeing this. I don't get how they still didn't fix it. It must be that hard. Yeah, I won't deny that line of sighting things is honestly really hard. But at the same time, it's like, look, dudes. There's some obvious, and then there's some shenanigans that you guys are trying to, like I'm showing here with this bug. Not cool. I do need to recruit another lord sometime soon. I need to get more Briar Shamans. His herb's name is a constant reminder to get more stinky lads. Yeah, exactly. Must always get more stinky lads. How much longer has that got? More turns. God, Reichland has so much fucking territory. I have to say, Reichland gets a lot of territory relatively fast. Not as bad as, like, Grimgor can go sometimes, but, like, holy shit. Like, you think you're on the verge of defeating him? Nah. Don't forget that Chaos Spawn building side. Malgor is good one as I remember. I will get him, just I needed to do that fight first. I already have moved too far, and he's going to try to assassinate someone. Fuck you! What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Yeah, I would have been actually upset if Marienburg came back. I would have been actually a little upset if he did. Around 70% missile resistance, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I do not remember off the top of my head, but I do know that it's pretty high, based off of information. But yeah, honestly, I'd rather go ahead and just go south. Like I said before, I should head south. I should probably head this way.
Unwise.
Yeah, I probably should head that way and then start looking to make start dealing with like Nuln and stuff like that. They're major settlements that provide, you know, the Hellstorm rocket nastiness. Okay, how's this doing? Alright, that's the last part of it too, so we can start recruiting a Chaos Spawn next turn. So, honestly... You, kill this asshole. He's been bugging us way too long. Oh, come on! Ugh. Not bad, hope you're well. I'm doing alright. I'm just getting annoyed at this fucking hero right here. Friends go to her. Want to chase? Nah. I did see him go that way. But honestly, I'd rather try to just blow up some more of these settlements over here. At the very least, I want to deal with Volkmar this way and then head this way for Nuln. Because he still does have Nuln. And I don't want that. Honestly, I'm pretty much what my thought process is right now is start heading back towards the vampires so they can ruin duel any of the places that I destroy. Because honestly, I'd rather have the vampires have it. Vampires are much easier to deal with than freaking Empire. Like once they start getting like their nasty armies, yeah, they're. Where are they going? Like seriously. No. I don't care enough. No. Or we're just gonna go ahead and blow him up now because he decided to be a dumbass. We're gonna punish him for that. Either way is okay. Either way is okay for your Karstein bros. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I was gonna go deal with Volkmar, but now since Emperor Franz decided to be a dumbass, we're gonna go ahead and punish him for that because yeah, I don't feel like dealing with this shit anymore. Besides, the main reason why I want to go south is because Franz came from the south. He moved up from the south. That tells me his main army got built while in like Nuln or something like that, in one of those settlements. So that tells me like his main stuff is there. Don't forget about Isabella. I'm not going after her because I'm not too worried about it. Because one, I'm not even at war with them. I'm actually allies with them. So. Alright, because you dumbass, we're coming after you. You made the humongous mistake of going to Ruin Dwell. That was an absolute mistake. And think knows where he got his tanks? Yeah, probably. I'd believe that. Okay, that tells me that he doesn't even have a garrison. So that's gonna make this a lot easier. A field battle or is it a siege? Field battle. I don't want to fight this out. I'm lazy. Plus also I just don't want to deal with Hellstorm rocket batteries. Fuck those things. Alright, how long does it take to recruit a Chaos Spell? 1 turn. It's gonna be more expensive than I would like it to be, but I mean, we can't do much about it. I just don't want to wait any longer. Time to head this way. Do you love your Gorbles? I mean, they've been putting in some work. They've definitely put in work this game, so yeah, I enjoy it. I definitely like them at the very least. This seagull will not be tolerated. Exactly. Just defending against Grimgore, I'm pretty sure one of my units got more than 1,000 kills. Their kill count is 1. Nice. Anyways. Let me see. I want... do I want that? Wait, hold on. No, I hate when it does that. Give me that Pet of Shades. Pet of Shades be too good to ignore. I believe I've seen actually someone say that they don't like stationary vortex spells. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck? Where'd you come from? Maybe where Malice is? Hey, the only thing I could think of. He came from the south. So does that mean Nagron confederated Malice? I have to go that way to find out, because now I'm curious. My curiosity is very much piqued. I also need to go deal with the Wood Elves eventually. They're not as much of a threat as, like, Empire is. Okay, now we can get him. Get rid of this building. Get rid of you. Oh, immediately started at break 9. How about that? Get rid of you. Hold on.
Absolutely not.
Malagor probably could take on that by himself, but... yeah, Malagor could deal with that. Get the other lord over here, though. Because honestly, what we're going to do is we're going to get him to be the other legendary lord. How goes the campaign? It's going. They love sightseeing, I suppose. I mean, their sightseeing is one thing, but we know Dark Elves. They aren't sightseeing. They're just being assholes. Oh wait, if I change... Actually, hold on. Can I? I'm not a big fan of the fact of, like, he uses Chaos Spawn. Like, ugh. Let's look at his stuff, because I'm kind of curious. He looks like one of those dudes that should be a caster, but he doesn't have casting. Like, he gives a lot of buffs to Chaos Spawn, but... He doesn't have it himself. Yeah, no, I don't see anything that gives him himself specifically missile resistance. He gives Chaos Spawns it, but not. Miles was probably bullied in the Confederation by Snitch. Maybe. That's very likely. Bravado, so he can level up. Yeah, but Margot's also just not looking that great either, right? But whatever. Whatever. Why can you go in the beast way but not die? Get rid of that. That building sucks. Get rid of it. I want something. I just don't know what. There was something I was thinking of and I just can't think of it now. He starts with high missile resistance. Ah, okay, fair enough. I already saw it, yes. Oh, he has regen. Nice. Okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to give him I kind of want to give him the Chaos Spawn army. But at the same time, I know that's a bad idea. It's a funny idea, but it's a bad idea. Wait, does he get any... No, he doesn't get a mount. That would make him perfect for using on wasting ammo then. Oh well. Can't have everything. Yeah, I think I'll give him a fucking... Malekith too? What? Malekith! Maybe Chaos Spawn be good with all his buffs? I don't know. Probably not. Try to give him as much missile resistance as possible. Yeah, I honestly am going to attempt to do so. Ah, this is the first time I've seen you in a while. Good, thank you. I do appreciate that. I prefer you to get it than like either of the vampires. I don't care which vampire, just one of the vampires. Just not Empire. Can't have vampires without Empire, right? Anyways. Okay, we're heading south.
The night grows long. I shall hear thee, mortal, but talk is cheap.
Me trespassing against you is your fault, not mine. I hate that you get affected by trespassers when they just claim the land. Like, really? That makes no sense. Beastmen Campaign. I see you like torture? No, it wasn't that actually. It was back when this campaign first started, it was actually, the title was actually called The Wheel of Fate is Turning and stuff like that, or something like that, of that nature. And the point of the matter was that it was supposed to be a random campaign. I couldn't decide what I wanted to play, so I left it up to random. And people, I didn't like what I was getting from the random people who just kept on saying, well, I want this, 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 and this. I'm like, okay, how about this? We take a vote. And we voted based on each race first. Which it actually was like Dark Elves and Dowie were both like tied. And then I actually said Chaos and Beastmen together as a vote. So people actually voted like by like, so the Chaos Beastmen won by 2 votes. So we got a Beastmen campaign. I actually rolled a dice to see which legendary lord I was playing. It landed on 2, so I started as Malagor. That's why I'm playing Malagor. Isn't there an armor piece that gives like extra 30 resistance? Maybe, I don't know. 90% is the max resistance. I know, maybe I'm wrong. Well, either way, still, 90% resistance is quite a bit. Let me see what I can get him. Give him that, I guess. Wait, do I have an ult? No, I don't. Alright, so with these, that will give him another 13, so that'd be 88. If it allows me to go higher, it will be 98. It acts like 90%. I mean, fair enough. It's called Shield of... yeah. I just saw it. I actually put it on him. Okay, so assassinate. What I was working on last, so why not? So yeah. I'm still really curious on the why? Good fucking lord. 90% is more than enough. Yeah, I agree. 90% is plenty. Plus then you also have a ward save that you could put in too, so I mean. But 100% would be better. Yeah, but then, like, I don't know. There'd be a lot of shenanigans. Agron's considered #1, okay. Actually, let me check that. Yeah, it doesn't show that I'm trespassing against the Von Karstein, so a defensive alliance will allow me to count that.
Let no man say otherwise.
Let me see if I can't offer him.
Lands you tread upon.
Even possible. Yes. But it's going to take such a high number that I don't want it. That would be a great cheese to watch from Blizzard of Total War. Yeah, exactly. It really would. I seriously have to wonder, why are they here?
My cruelty knows no limits.
Like, why are they here? I am very much curious on why the actual fuck Dark Elves are here. Will you defeat Archeon and become the chosen? Maybe. I don't know. Even Legend can't beat the code most of the time. I mean, yeah. Like, you can only do so much about, like, a limitation of resistance and such like that. Like, example, the speed thing for the one he did for Skaven. Yeah, that you can't do anything about that. It's just animation limits. But at the same time, it would be fucking hilarious. I mean, hilarious to see, God damn it, words. To see, Rattling guns run as fast as it gave him a speed-wise. I don't like cheesing, but somehow I like his streams. I mean, he still plays really well, regardless of cheese or not. So, like, I personally love cheese. Even why can technically it's like almost the only reason why Beastmen are even half playable at all. Because let's face it, they're garbage without cheese to some degree. Let's just be straight honest. Like, I don't think I could win this campaign at all, or even play near as like good as all, without cheesing this campaign. Like, there's no way. Why are you building the Chaos Bone building? Because Morgar will not be able to build it for himself for a while. So I'm going to have oh, he didn't actually confederate them. Wait, don't you dare do it. Why would I pay you 10,000 for a non-aggression pact? Anyways, I'm building it because mostly I can't get Morgar his Chaos Spawn army until much later. So I'm trying to just build it in a place that I already have a lot built up. It's not just the cheese though, his micro's on point. Yeah, exactly. He's so good at battles. Yeah, definitely. Because I would like to think I'm at least decent at battles, but like his level is just so much higher. Do nothing. I don't want to minus the bestial rage. Oh, god damn it. Having trouble with it, so sure. I don't like it, but yeah, whatever, I guess. And I can't stand immature streamers. Like who? Who's an immature streamer? Because I'm going to be honest, to some degree, I'm an immature streamer. I need him to get the fucking trait. The one skill or whatever it's called. That. But as he has said, to become a true chosen of Jev, you must sacrifice all your luck. True. I'd rather not sacrifice my luck, honestly. I would highly prefer to just keep my luck. Because, honestly, luck's needed. I can't give a name from memory, but if one swears and yells all the time, I just turn it off. I mean, I'm pretty bad about that when I get excited. So, I'm not trying to drive people away, but at the same time, it's like, I'm just being honest. I can be very immature at times. I won't even try to deny it. I'm still really curious, like, why are they bringing so much army over here? Like, what's over here that so desperately makes the Nagaron come over all the way to here? Laser beam? I mean, hey man. Lasers are fun, okay? And I'll talk about you, dude. You seem chill. I can't... Well, I know you're not talking about me. I'm just being honest and upfront. It's like, I can be loud and boisterous and stuff like that. And I do actually have a bit of a tendency to cuss a lot. Like, it's just because, like, if I'm being completely honest, like, I used to be military, and cussing doesn't mean anything to me. Cussing means like, oh, what the fuck ever. I don't give a fuck. Like, cool. The word. Deal with it. But yeah, that's just my thought process because, like I said, prior military. So cussing means jack shit to me. But I do try, but at the very least, my streams, I like to try to keep them just kind of chill, comfy, just kind of relaxed place because honestly, that's kind of the tone I had when I was a streamer on Twitch, actually, too. I just wanted to be comfy, just chill with people. Have fun. Because honestly, I'm not here to be the best player. I know there's people that are better than I am. But when it comes down to it, though, I still want to be able to just hang out, chill with other people. Because honestly, that's why I love some of the things I love. Like card games and stuff like that. I love them because I met more people through card games than I have through anything else. Like card game, like I used to be super antisocial, but then I started playing card games and stuff like that. I became much more social. A good example of extreme cheese and no luck is Legend, but extreme luck but is no good at cheesing is Major Kill. I've never watched Major Kill, so I can't say anything about him. So, but I'll take your word for it. I'll believe you. Not that I doubt you. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. $2,000, 9 lost. Like, argue all I want. That's pretty good results. That's why I don't watch streams in my own language. Turkish streamers are so bad. That's pretty accurate, to be honest. About what? What Trico said? Or excuse me, yeah. Wait, Trico or Trico? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Trico or Trico?
Oh, darkness!
Major is skilled. It's just more things like microing. Yeah,
Man's running!
I would definitely have to admit that he's probably much better than I am, but I also don't play a legendary. He's not meticulous at all. Nah. I need to go check out him sometime. I don't know. We'll see. Trico? Okay. I thought I was pronouncing it right. I was just not sure. I was pretty sure it was Trico because I believe I've been saying Trico the whole time, but yeah. Let me see. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad no one signed up for the campaign thus far. I'm actually a little sad about that. I've been checking the Discord. I've been checking Discord every day, and I've still not seen anyone say I would like to join. It's actually kind of depressing a little, but it's fine. There's still time before there is still time before the campaign's supposed to start, anyways. So, it's not the end of the world if it doesn't. Also, Major Kill lore videos are quite entertaining. It's gonna be a Warhammer campaign on Tabletop Simulator. So it's gonna be, think like D&D. Think D&D, but we're gonna be using Warhammer stuff, like the tabletop Warhammer stats and stuff like that. So we're gonna be mixing 40k and Age of Sigmar rules essentially. And honestly, I think it's gonna be fun because I have a few ideas. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and really tell this because it is mentioned on the Discord. The thought process right now is that this is gonna be an alternate universe that Nagash actually has taken over the old world. So Lustria and all that good stuff, like over there onto to the west, is all fine and say, and is all fine and good. It's not taken over completely by anyone, but like right here with like Reichland and all the Badlands and stuff like that, that's all controlled by Nagash. I've seen a tabletop sim in action, never for Warhammer though. Should be interesting. Yeah, I believe it to be interesting. Plus, also, if you actually go to Mini War Gaming YouTube channel and you look up the Resident Evil campaign that they did, it's actually pretty entertaining. Alright, we need to get rid of this because this is getting old. Quite a bit of money. We're taking that. Okay, so now we want to go ahead and get that because we're gonna recruit through Malagor, but we're gonna get the Chaos Spawn. We're not keeping them. We're not keeping them on Malagor. Malagor is gonna be Cygors and Briar Shamans. That's it. Also, Chris, if you want to sign up for the campaign, it is going to be actually... It is in the Discord if you are a part of the Discord. If you are not, the link should be below in the description. Should, keyword. If it's not there, let me know. I'll post it. Maybe sieging with Morgar will help its growth. Maybe. But also, if I do siege with him, I have to make sure it's on a non-wall settlement. Because he doesn't have siege attacker. At least I don't think he does. Ah. Oh, I think I'm already done with everything else. So... Garrison. Okay, there's more. Oh, doubt it. No, it is not. Okay, so we just gotta keep that in mind for him. Like, we can siege with him, but we can't attack that turn if we siege with him first. So, doesn't work his Wolfheart clothing he is wearing, seeming like he is belongs in Cold Kislev and not a tropical jungle. Maybe, I don't know. I believe he honestly just I don't know. I believe he needs to get to a new starting point because he has a bad starting point. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Thanks, not a problem. Is it there? Just to make sure. Is the Discord link there? It doesn't work, for that matter. Actually, two questions. Does the Discord link work, and is it even there at all? Or just give him one Cygor? True. Could do that. Well, for now, I'm going to hold off on doing that because I'm going to wait till next turn anyways to do anything. I'm kind of hoping that they don't take it, but they're more likely to take it than... But then again, I also just don't care as long as the Empire's just gone. What even are they doing? Works for me? Okay, good. That's good to hear. Discord link works. Okay. Okay, that's good. That does tell me also that the Discord link is there, which is good. That's what I was most worried about. And Dark Elves joined the Seagulls? Yeah, probably. Honestly, I think what it is mostly just... I think what it is, honestly, is that, since I've been doing so much raising, they just like, it's worth it to come over this way to start taking settlements and stuff like that for themselves? I don't know. I can't figure out what the fuck they're trying to think of.
I can't.
Are there any more major settlements down there? That's not major. Oh. Okay. So, we want to head back north now to start dealing with them again.
Welcome to my realm, mortal.
And your trespassing makes them sad. Yeah, well, they started it. They started it. I didn't start anything. They started it. I make it. Can't tell. I can.
That's right. Patience up. Those goodness. Janguikios.
The northern tribes have started to arrive. Yep, that they have. Why does it feel like I lost more than I should have? But yeah, definitely heading north.
Greetings. Thou stand before the rightful elector of Stirland.
Who's number 1? Ah, Kazakarak. Fair enough. It was Nagron before. Maybe they're ruling dwelling.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
I don't know. Let's see. I don't think this is their land this way, so I could probably head this way. Yeah. Yeah, they're not at war, so I could go this way and be safe. Not trespassing, that is. That's what I mean by safe. It's not trespassing. I don't want to trespass. Finally gets that. It's so helpful. Screw it. I don't have anything else to really get him. Well, I'm going to call it a night, and I shall return in next stream. Alright, good day. Alright, catch you later, Chico. See you tomorrow or whenever I see you. Appreciate you swinging by. That was that. Wait, do I have that already? Yes, I do. Okay, give him that then. Now we pass turn. Not paying for the non-aggression pack. I will admit that I believe that honestly that the AI should be punished for breaking excuse me, for breaking agreements and stuff like that. Okay, so I want to go about here. I kind of wish I knew what the hell they were saying. Not gonna lie, that's the one thing I don't like about the Beastmen and Lizardmen tribes. I just... not being able to understand them sucks. Okay, Malagor. Is that building built? It is. So let's go ahead and start doing that then. Because we also don't have that, I don't... No, we do not. Okay, so Malagor can't do it for free, but it can make them cheap. You're thinking, why am I getting a Chaos Spawn? Well, I'm going to give him to him. That's why I'm recruiting him at all. Otherwise, I wouldn't recruit him. But also, this is a theory crafting kind of stream. So, we test out things that necessarily aren't the most used. Besides, we're here to have a fun, chill time anyway, so why not use units that are just kind of there? Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. Gonna go right here. I'm kind of hoping that he has enough range to get there and still in camp, but no, he's not. That's actually a little disappointing. How do I increase the movement range more than I... No, I wasn't trying to get him. Where's my goal? Whoops, didn't realize I was going to take him out of all of his movement. Well, whatever, I guess. Anyways, next. We don't have a whole lot left, so sure. Why not? Malagor, I would like you to recruit more, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, the one I just recruit. That's what it was. It was recruitment 1. Right. That's why I was wondering. He had. I was like, why do you have 5? And it's like, oh, he has 5 because of that. Right. Just dumbassing over here. That's all. Nothing special. Just dumbassing him. Wait. What? What? I'm not the only one seeing that, right? Okay. Take a picture of that. Because that's weird as shit. Okay, whatever. I take it. Whatever. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping that the vampires are not gonna ally with the dark elves, only because of like I don't want to be trespassing on their land, and the vampires hate me for it. Chill on my spine. Recruitment cost minus 50% for Penators. I could definitely be happy about that.
Now stand thou art overruled.
Okay, I'll pay you a little bit, but I will not pay you a ton for it.
Fine.
That's not a ton for me. Thought I had shuffle. I guess not. Alright, Malagor back into that stance. We're taking our time getting there, but we're also just trying not to take as much attrition as possible. Fuck attrition. If I can avoid attrition, I'm avoiding attrition. Simple as that. Oh yeah, that's right, because he's not able to go into camp stance. Not much I can do about it. I do kind of wish he could lower the upkeep of them, but I don't know if he will. Wait, unit transfer actually lowers it? Really? I transferred units to him. Okay, sure. That okay. No. Wait, I'm at war? Wait, I just saw that I was at... What? I'm at war with Chaos? Since when?
This time! Speak your words, while I still deign to listen, mortal scum!
I'm very confused. Whatever.
I refuse.
I refuse. Oh, I didn't recruit any... God damn it. I meant to recruit some Chaos Spawn. Whatever. Okay, let's see. This. Oh, I didn't realize you could do that yet. Wait, can I do that yet? Get that. Don't want. So that's more important. Okay, I think that's a good stopping point for today. Honestly, we've gone a little bit longer than normal. So, I also believe that some of my friends should be coming over sometime soon-ish. So I do want to go ahead and start getting ready for that. But I believe we'll be continuing on this campaign tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know for certain. There's a good chance that I am though, because I am actually getting to enjoy it more as I go. But that's just because it's actually become, like, it's at a point where it's like, it's still difficult, but it's not that difficult. But yeah, anyways, that being said, thank you all very much for joining me here today. I do appreciate it, and thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this stream with me. I honestly do appreciate it. And yeah, so anyways, thank you for joining me here today, and thank you for joining me. in the gaming deck.